Hey bro, have you seen The Little Mermaid?
I mean, the song is so very iconic.
Yeah, then Under the Sea.
Yeah, that's the song. I forgot
Somebody
the title.
Fang Pi, something like that, right?
Somebody what?
Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, so the Disney version is about Ariel, a little mermaid who is fascinated with life on land. So during one of her visits to the surface, which was forbidden, she falls in love with Eric, and wanting to be with her love, Ariel makes a deal with the sea witch to become human. The story goes on then, happy ever after. But the original story of the Little Mermaid is actually very dark and tragic.
Why all these old tales, all dark and tragic one?
So, The Little Mermaid was actually based on a fairy tale written by Hans Christian Andersen in 1836. But in The Little Mermaid, in the original version, yearning to be human and to be with the prince, the mermaid made a deal with the witch, where in exchange for human legs, the witch gave her a potion which she needed to consume. But while consuming the potion, it feels like as if a sword passed through her. The witch also cut off the mermaid's tongue as her payment, taking away her beautiful voice so she will not be able to sing or speak. So after she recovered, she would also be able to dance like no human has ever danced before. But every step she took will feel like walking on sharp knives, and her feet will bleed. So furthermore, once she becomes human, she will never be able to return to the ocean to be with her family. And if she does not win the love of the prince, the Little Mermaid would die with a broken heart and dissolve into sea foam upon the waves. But unlike the Disney version, the original story did not have a happy ever after.
She didn't win the love of the prince?
No. So despite trying her best to win the prince's heart, he falls in love with another princess from another kingdom, and the Little Mermaid's heart breaks. But while waiting for her death, the mermaid sisters rise out of the water and gave her a dagger, which they got from the witch in exchange for their hair. So her sisters told her that if she wanted to end her suffering, the Little Mermaid had to kill the prince and let his blood drip on her feet, and she will be able to become a mermaid again. But in the end, she couldn't bring herself to, and throws the dagger with herself into the ocean, dissolving into sea foam.
Wait, then did the sisters manage to get back the hair?
I think that one need to go Beijing 101.